What is up, people? Rims and Thunder here, and welcome to another episode number 31 of Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyer. And I'm also joined here with the other mech warrior who is gone an absolute savage job today.
Ready to rock and roll.
I said the other mech warrior who's going on a savage mood today.
I already said it's me, the Black Phoenix. Now where's the rest of my parts?
Well, I thought you already smashed him in your rage today. Oh wait, I didn't mean to trigger rage mode. Oh shit. That was just you, Black Phoenix.
Oh great, this is what we don't need. What? I told him to fix this bloody thing! Get this piece of junk to the repair bays now!
As you notice, they're now starting to go as fast as they can. So last week we ended up starting our next thing on Operation Ghost Hunt, and apparently, as somebody may have noticed, I'm actually on the same planet as one of the other YouTubers, Christen Plays, that he's also been doing Gunther as well on that planet with his little contract as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll actually leave a link and probably just give him a shout out. He's actually having his subscriber count's actually rising pretty rapidly too, and I'm happy to see that for him. Okay, so in this episode, it looks like we probably have 3, and they're all on the same day.
On the same day? Sheesh!
So as you're also looking around, you notice that they finally actually must have fixed your little robot. And unfortunately, things may look a little bit different because I accidentally forgot to save and had to redo everything, but things went a little bit better this time. And in the process, we actually managed to salvage a Light Strike Fighter Angel.
Perfect.
So, Black Phoenix, there's something strange about this Light Strike Fighter Angel. Do you have any report about this? What it might be capable of? What kind of...
I can still barely hear you.
So we have a Light Strike Fighter Angel that seems to have something weird on here. Can you actually take a look at the salvage room to see what's going on with this? Because this armor doesn't look normal. And what the hell is that thing carrying?
It's not... The armor's not normal. The only reason why the armor's not normal is because it's a prototype that I designed years ago.
The Light Strike Fighter Angel?
Yeah.
Holy shit, these bombs are... So, did you rig these to carry thunder bombs?
Did you forget that this used to be my home?
Of course I did. But apparently things must have changed around here since you were last here. And I don't think it's in a good way, too. Will the duty officer please report to the briefing room?
I was actually about to say that. Get our warriors to the briefing room now.
Well, alright, let's head over here first. Let's go over to the briefing room first before we call everybody else to see what the situation is. Okay. So in the briefing room, it appears that House Marek has also sent a transmission to the whole unit, saying about, and it pretty much says, the enemy is retaliating. Expect many heavy units heading that is attempting to search for the base. Wait, what? Black Phoenix, did you hear that? Or did you, are you seeing this?
I'm seeing it. I'm just... Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm still having a hard time trying to believe it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, things are definitely not looking good. Okay. Okay, so as we're looking through some of the intelligence, we're noticing that a lot of the enemies are tanks, and they have one there's like two lance of two tanks, and there's also a foot platoon, along with a flight of heavy immediate strike fighters, and a few of the elite, quite a few number of good mech warriors. That includes a trebuchet, a cicada, and a javelin. And there seems to be two assault lances of enemy tanks that are also rolling through. That's also running over the hills, along with one whole company that includes at least 2 or 3 assault mechs and a heavy mech. Along with that's also escorting a whole an entire convoy of tanks, possibly on patrol or in transit to reinforce some of the people out up front. With a Guardian fighter and a heavy strike fighter meteor providing close air support on call. Behind them, it looks like there's a Griffin, a Locust, Scorpion, Saracen, a Hunter, and another Saladin. And that was being reported by Ikena Salho. That's a veteran pilot that looks like that she's piloting a trebuchet. Yeah, and Ukelsen Katosawara, piloting Cicada, is also tracking the assault lance of enemy tanks. While Norma Benenhami is also tracking the two medium lances of enemy tanks that are going through the woods. And apparently, in some areas, they may be predicting really cold weather and possible snow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wastelands around this time of year do end up recording some seriously low temperatures.
Black Phoenix, summon mech warriors to this briefing room.
All mechs to the briefing room. Repeat, all mechs to the briefing room.
Mech warriors.
Oh, you know what I mean.
All of a sudden, you see a big battle mech crash through the like. I said mech warriors, not battle mechs.
I said mech warriors, not mechs. Lawrence! Can I assist you, sir? Get those mechs out of here!
Get those mechs out of here! Get her repaired, and you fix this friggin' door right now!
It's on my to-do list. Right after folding the commandant's undergarments.
Okay, so.
Wait, what?
So now all the mech warriors that are here. All right, Black Phoenix. I want you to provide them what we have learned in the intelligence briefing, and what our current battle plan is.
All right. Here's how it's gonna. Okay. Based on the battles that took place as of last week, looks like my worst fear has come to pass. The enemy mechs are actually outfitted with the armored prototype that I initially designed 10 years ago, before my defection from the Black Federation. If this is the case, if this actually gets mass produced, it could actually spell doom for all of us. But right now we face a far more immediate threat. Our initial recon reports actually show at least 2 columns of enemy assault tanks closing in on our position from the northeast. Our plan is to take a small team out there and pretty much bring those tanks down once and for all before they can get any closer to our defenses. Now our team leader, Captain McDonald, will give you your initial assignment, Captain.
Okay. All right, Lieutenant, because you're actually going to be in on this too. Lieutenant, I want you to go. I want you to take your lance out there, where I want you to meet up with the Allied cicada that is currently tracking the assault lance tanks, and I want you to intercept them and destroy as much as you can. Use extreme caution because they're using very heavy weapons. All right. Lieutenant Chincan.
One other thing. The area that we're in, the wastelands, we're currently in the season where it can get where these snowstorms can get extremely cold. We're talking about temperatures that hit close to 40 below Fahrenheit. So whatever happens, keep yourselves wrapped up and try to keep yourself as warm as possible.
And above all, do not be forced to eject. Yeah.
Because unfortunately, there aren't a lot of places to keep yourself warm out in the area of the dark wastelands.
Yeah, as for you boys out there, you don't want to eject because you don't want your nuts becoming cold. Ladies, that doesn't count to you.
No, geez, don't need to be sexist.
I'm just well, it's also true. It's also true. And either way, do not. If you're forced to eject, you may not survive the elements. So, for this, you're gonna keep a survival kit that also include a rapid infernal warmers. And don't get captured, please, because we cannot afford to lose anybody.
Unfortunately, the Black Federation does not believe in taking prisoners.
Very well. Very well. Do not get seen. Don't want to stay out of their sight if possible. And also along there, there's also cloak. There's also camouflage if you must. Okay, Lieutenant Kimchani, your assignment. You're gonna meet up with Norman Benhami, and you're going to, and you're also going to try to seek out and destroy a medium company of enemy tanks. Use caution. There's also an expected LRM carrier along this. They'll also try to provide artillery fire. Use caution with that as well. I myself will actually be taking on the other company that is also expected to have an assault lance of enemy mechs along with it. Those are your assignments. Do you have any questions?
Only one. Actually, it's not a question. It's more of a addition to the intelligence report.
Go.
Based on what I can see here, it looks like the majority of those tanks are actually carrying with them specialized cargo. Unfortunately, we can't get a reading. We can't get a readout on it. It could be the new armor that they're actually bringing to the main base. So whatever happens, try to take out as many of those. Check out as much of their power as you can. The less of that prototype armor they get their hands on, the better chances of our survival.
Okay.
That's all for now, people. Good hunting.
Incoming transmission.
Looks like it's Lieutenant. It's for Chamkani. Patching through now. It appears the Capellan military was alerted to our presence here, or in this case, yeah, the Capellans. Are you serious? looks like Gramps actually decided to go all out on this one. Unfortunately, we can't stop preventing them from causing grave harm to the royal family to the throne. Seems to once again ambush us, and we know where they are hiding. They are currently located in the deep woods that is located east of your current position, with several tanks in the area. It's extremely cold outside today, so please don't get careless, as light snowfall is forecasted. Destroying half of the enemy units will flush them and force a retreat on them. Good luck. Merit Command out.
Okay. It's extremely cold out there, and there's heavy strike meteors. Unfortunately, due to the bug that is confirmed in Megamek, we will not be able to use bombs. But I'm also going to be calling in close air support from Thunder Flights.
Well, in that case, you're actually in luck. I just finished giving our fighters a bit. I just finished giving our fighters a bit of a maneuverability upgrade.
Okay, so what did you do to our Corsairs?
I've actually managed to pretty much give the I actually made the wings much more durable and also with a much easier turn ratio.
Kelsey Gramps and Sergeant Gramsa, if you get your head shot off here, you're gonna end up freezing to death. Alright. So, Mike Phoenix, are you gonna... So we'll split the battle mechs on this one. You'll take both commandos, and I'll take the Wolfhound and the Shadowhawk.
Right.
Remember, do not travel slow with these commandos. They're not meant to take much of a beating. Your best option with these commandos is to try to travel as many number of those hexes as possible. And once you do end up hitting them as much as you can, then after that you should end up hitting them. You should try to hit them in the back with those things, with the short range missiles. Now I can tell you that as I said, the back armor is not heavy. It's not heavy at all. Now you can go ahead and connect now. We're starting from the west.
Got it.
I also tweaked the AI. I also tweaked the AI a little bit to see if they can actually perform a little bit better.
Time to find out, yeah? Trying to find out which one of us is wrong and which one's right. right now. Stand by. Modification complete. Alright now, don't go slow.
Okay, you ready?
Slide him up.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Certainly hope not. Need to remind me, we actually have a lot riding on this.
It's actually, there's a lot of, use caution, there's a lot of woods in this, on this map. So, but if we can force some of them to, if we can force some of these guys to go into the opening, that'd be good. I believe they're starting in the center. We win initiative. Switching the map. Shadowhawk is now maxed in. Contact, Manticore heavy tank.
Oh, I see them.
Well, if I'm reporting, my sensors is picking up another contact. Alright, try staying in the woods as much as you can with your commandos. Just try to move northward towards the javelin. Yeah, just make sure you try to pick a heavy woods for the run, but as far as you can, but at least be in the light woods after. That javelin also has 2 SRM-6 launchers.
Right.
Yeah, try running, not walking.
I know. Try to stay at least in the light wood.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to try moving northward with it. Alright. I'm not gonna shoot my SRMs because there's no point.
I'm not going to fire since unfortunately I don't have a clear shot on anything.
You don't have to right now. Well, that's a hit. That Manticore is taking some serious damage already. Just know that we're also detecting a Maxim heavy troop transport that's also transporting enemy infantry.
That's gotta be the shipment.
All right, commandos. Change of plans. Circle around eastward. Stay in the wood and make sure you end your movements in the woods. We're gonna try to get behind them.
Got it.
I gotta use the slugs in order to shoot this Manicore tank. Otherwise it won't work. The other stuff won't work in here. The wood's absorbing a lot. Of course, that javelin should never have shot at that tank. Two direct hits. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot about the extreme temperatures here. Your heat sinks actually work a bit better since it's cold out here. Just so you know. If I read it correctly, I think that the best thing we could probably do is maybe go up to maybe 6 overheat, maybe, or 4 overheat. And it'll subtract some other heat. Because it's negative 40, it should be like negative 40 to negative 50 Celsius outside.
Definitely sounds about right. I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you disconnected. Just exit out and go back and come back in. All right, you're connected. Okay.
Alright, I'm back in. And
there we go. Alright, your turn to move again. Looks like that Maxim heavy tank, heavy 12 transport is trying doing some stuff out there. Yeah, I know it's difficult to move far in this terrain just because of so much woods. Jumping. Alright. Looks like a couple of glancing blows from that tank's medium lasers, which means no damage. Meanwhile, all three of the Shadowhawk's weapons connect. And the Javelin actually kicked the Vedette tank. Oh, the extreme temperatures actually... You can overheat by 5 with no penalties here. This is Thunderfly here. We are in the area. Requesting target, over.
So we have multiple enemy bandits in the coordinates of 1404.
Copy that. Copy that. Move in on them. Have Commando 2 move first. Moving on them with your commando and the heavy ones. 1406.
In the same.
Okay, that Vedette tank. So you see that Vedette tank that's in that clearing at 1404?
Yep.
Go ahead. When it's your turn, Alpha strike that thing.
With pleasure.
Thunderflight, this is command. Enemy PO heavy tank at coordinates 1405. Target cleared hot, over.
Thunderflight, you are cleared hot. You are cleared hot. Let him up.
That PO tank is shooting with the machine guns, but you should not be. That heavy wood is going to absorb up 4 damage, so it's not gonna really do too. It shouldn't be too hard. Damage shouldn't be too much. I will overheat, but I should only be at 6 overheat after, so. And I'm going to fire a couple of streak SRM2s at the Vedette tank as well. Large lasers firing. Well, congratulations, that PO tank completely missed. And the while the machine guns both of them did hit because of the woods, even though you would have gotten hit in the head, it actually suffers no damage. And you also hit the driver on that Vedette tank.
Good.
Oh, and we also killed the Manticore's engine.
Excellent. Most.
Okay, my turn to declare physical attack. I'll kick that. Moderate damage to the motive system. Thunder 1-2 here. We've taken some damage. We also avoided a coolant failure. So now we should have our Wolfhound at 6 heat now. We win initiative. Enemy battle strength is now only at 83%, Black Phoenix. Probably just take a turn to cool off. And since that Manticore tank's turret's now locked, it's no longer a threat.
It's no longer able to fire.
Jumping. Alright, Black Phoenix. Have your commandos move in on that Vedette tank and that PO heavy tank.
Happy to.
Yes. Try to attack from its west side if all possible. Be right back in just a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Just give me a minute, Black Phoenix, please.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, I'm back.
Mic feedback off. Mic feedback on.
switching to clusters, and we're also shooting at the. We're also shooting at the Maxim.
Understood.
I would shoot the PO heavy tank with your commandos. I would alpha strike if your heat allows it.
What?
Our that Vedette tank actually shot the arm. Ended up shooting the arm of our javelin. Pretty much destroyed all the components on the left arm. The lower, upper, and shoulder actuators are destroyed on it. However, my Corsair did actually hit the cargo. Department on the Maxim. And you also did score some critical. You also did score some critical hits on the PO heavy tank, doing moderate damage.
Good.
Oh, actually, we killed the crow. Black Phoenix. We actually killed the crew in that shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Down to Davy Jones' locker with ya, and I guess that means, oops, I think the infantry went down with it. Whoops. Oh, actually, the SRM-6 the SRM-6 from Thunder 1-1 actually killed the crow. And that Maxim went to a watery grave. And the infantry died with it. No, it should be da 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 da.
Okay, easy there. Alright, easy there, Lord Vader.
Alright, waiting on you. Oh, do you know what the hilarious part is?
What?
Did you know it's also going to turn to ice later on with that watery grave? So.
Oh, so we actually have enough to make human cocktail ice for our.
No. So when they sunk to its watery grave with the people inside, did you know they're also going to freeze the nuts off too? Oops.
No, sometimes I'll tie a blasting cat there. Hey, Garrett, what's the German word for nuts? Let me guess. We'll tie a blasting cap to them, and we'll know.
What is nuts in German? I'm just gonna turn it on. German nuts. Nüsse. Oh well. Well, luckily it's only the left arm. All right. Why don't you circle Commando 2 around and see if you can. I prefer to the left, but you want to also keep shooting at that PO tank. If you circle around to your left and try to target its right side. That's all. Commando 2, try to circle around the opposite direction. With your commando, you can actually run on top of the 2 tanks at 1503, and if it permits you, turn left as far as you can.
Is that sprinting? That's gonna be difficult.
You'll still. Alright, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it's 7 movement points to go straight ahead 3, right?
Yeah.
Alright, can you at least turn 1 left without sprinting?
Yep.
Meant to go to the if you landed on top of those 2 tanks, but that'll work. My turn to move.
Yep.
Split ass. Accelerate. Maneuver for split ass. I don't have the other fly off the map for now. Firing clusters. Actually, I'm just gonna alpha strike. All right, fire on the PO tank. shoot with your other commander too at the PO tank. Shit!
What?
Fucking the goddamn ammo exploded on the Shadowhawk. The only thing that saved, the only thing that saved it is the fact that it had hit. You know that case I keep telling you about?
Yeah?
That's the only reason why that Shadowhawk is still in one piece right now. Lieutenant Chimkani's badly hurt though. Is hurt though. However, we did destroy the PO tank.
Correction, I destroyed it.
No, it's a Corsair. The Corsair. It's from that Corsair. All right. Kick the other tanks.
Happy to.
Shoot. Actually, kick. Yeah, that one. I was not sorry. Let's see here. All right, let's finish the job.
Don't mind if I do.
We only need to destroy 3% of the enemy now. All right, then Alright, the bulldog tank is now out of the so if you actually have your commando stop, see that stack of enemies to the commando 1's northeast? If you go there, you should be able to shoot at the bulldog.
And my other commando?
Your other commando. Go to the heavy woods at 1504. Oh, the LRM area moved out of there too. I gotta fly off the map. Actually, let's see. Before you shoot anything, let me take a look at something here. Shoot the LRM carrier.
Was that in copy?
Shoot LRM carrier. The LRM carrier has a lot less armor than that bulldog.
Unable to comply.
If you have to shoot something in the woods, just use the laser.
I can't. That's the problem.
Well, what about with Commando 2?
Double checking now. Stand by.
Alright.
Unable to comply with anything from Commander 1. Commander 2, I might be able to dish out some damage to one of the Vedette tanks.
Vedette tank, shoot Vedette tank number 1. Can't shoot anything. Can't shoot anything with the other commando. Skip it. Don't shoot. Meanwhile, I'm alpha striking. I'm alpha striking the LRM carrier. Shadowhawk is down. LRM carrier, though, is destroyed.
Let's get our team out of there.
The engine destroyed, but the center torso's still okay. All right, kick the Vedette tank with your commando. Kick Vedette tank number 1. Lieutenant Giancani's in bad shape, too. Target destroyed. That's a kill for Kelsey Gramps, Lieutenant Gramslaw. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, tell me twice.
Alright.
Scramble the medical teams back at base.
Roger that. That foot platoon is also going to be kill is also going to be claimed by Corsair number 4. All right. Now you can click done. Yes, we did control the battlefield. The right arm's blown off. We should be able to do that. It needs a torso, but this is repairable. That case really saved him. And Commando 1 just needs. Commando 1 needs the structure and armor repair. The javelin is not lost. And confirm that neither mech warrior and either commando is hurt. Okay, please confirm. Let's see, this LRM carrier, we can grab 12 shots of LRM 20 ammo, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh wait, because the only thing we can grab 3 LRM 20 launchers and 12 shots of LRM 20 ammo, and 36 points of standard armor. For the Vedette tank, that's a salvage. We can salvage a couple of medium lasers and some machine gun ammo. We could actually salvage the foot platoon equipment if we wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, it's only light damage. We could actually bring the we can actually salvage a Manticore heavy tank. Want the heavy tank? All 4. Yeah, let's salvage that. The Maxim has a lot. The Maxim definitely has a lot of stuff that we can use. And let's take the LRM carrier for some of its weapons. I think the entire crew should have been killed in that Maxim, if that's what it said it was. The entire crew of the LRM carrier is also destroyed. And somehow we captured a female soldier who she almost. Oh, Andreas. We captured one of the soldiers that almost froze to death from that wreckage, and a couple of others. One's a female that almost is hypothermia, and she's only 19 years old. Black Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah. That's definitely Shadowhawk. It's also 4. Alright, here comes the transmission. Lieutenant Canny, do you copy? Lieutenant Kachari, damn it! All units, we have a commander down. Scramble all SIR units immediately. Ah, shit. Oh, he's pretty badly hurt. Black Phoenix, Lieutenant Cam County is not going to be available for quite a long while.
That's definitely it's different at all.
He sustained a sprained right leg, a broken left leg, and a concussion. But he's still alive. So he will be unavailable for 42. He'll be unavailable for a minimum of 31 days. Meanwhile, while you are getting into your battle mech, you get an incoming transmission as well.
Straight from Merrick High Command. Danger. Danger. Lieutenant Lake, there are 2 assault lances of enemy tanks attempting to find our rescue groups. The enemy sent out several assault tanks, including 3 Rhino fire support tanks and 2 Hero tanks, plus a few other tanks in an attempt to hunt us. The only thing standing in the way between us and them is you. And we cannot allow them to threaten any possible high-value targets we have. Destroy half the enemy forces and repel them back. This mission is critical. Merrick Command out.
Okay. So, what kind of support are you looking for?
What's the status of Stormflight?
Ready to go.
Get them prepped.
Hey, sending orders to Stormflight. They're coming over the hills. This is just a standard stand-up fight. The enemy is approaching from the north. I'm gonna configure these bots before I actually do so. Cicada is definitely a scout. This definitely is a juggernaut. These look like scout/strikers. You're in full control of your lance on this one, Black Phoenix.
Understood.
You're starting in the, and you got to start in the south. that Shadowhawk being destroyed really had to hurt. I think we'll figure out what it is after this one. Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Let's launch.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, we win initiative, so the enemy likes some stuff first. There's a lot of space out here, so expect anything. Oh damn, they're actually all the way out there. Yeah, please do not try. Please don't be used walking out, moving at walking speed here. Those will definitely do a lot of damage. Just be advised, those enemy tanks are very slow moving though, but they will still kill you. I think your primary threat should be that Shrek. Just keep moving forward at full speed. Just missed the behemoth tank. This is This is Stormbringing 2, Phoenix Lance. Be advised, we are 2 clicks out. Ready to receive target shortly, over.
This is Phoenix Lance, copy that.
I wish that cicada didn't just keep rushing forward like that. Your turn. The only question is, why am I the only one that's dealing with enemy mechs today? Everybody else is dealing with tanks.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Everybody should be moving at full speed. Yeah, at least that cicada knows that the Shrek is the big problem. That Shrek carrier is weak in all other armor except for the front. All of a sudden, the big behemoths of war start shooting pretty much everything. Quick Draw 2 actually managed to get a few hits on that Shrek. One of the PPCs just gives a glancing blow at that cicada. That's a bit dangerous. Air contact scope.
What's your status?
2. And the air contacts you start to attack are not friendly.
No kidding. Stormflight, what's your position?
We are bullseye 180, 120 miles. We'll be there on 1 mic. What the hell's that cicada doing? Start going after them at full speed. careful not to get. Yeah, just don't go towards the big mass. You can pick up the Shrek. You can pick up the Shrek. Alright, your Phoenix Hawk actually does damage some the motive systems on the Shrek a little bit. But your Phoenix Hawk took at least 20 damage. Let's see, glancing blow off of the LRM 5. Oh, you actually took a hit. It actually took a hit from the Shrek. And some LRM 5 shots. While the Cicada kicks the Behemoth and causes heavy damage. Starfly here. We have the targeted site along with enemy bandits.
It's about time.
Starflight, we are 2 Corsair V20s, 2 large lasers, 1 SRM-6. We are request target. Where? Move quick draw 1 first. Jump if you should jump if you must. Alright, you should move at max speed to flank the Shrek from the back. See the arrow, white arrow that points southeast? On those tanks? Right? You see them, right? There you go. Hey, if you jump 4H to 2011, you might be able to get some cover with some of the stuff. Quick draw 2 jump to like 2011, face west. It's your turn. There you go. This is Corsair. This is Storm Flight to Phoenix Lance requesting target, over.
This is Phoenix Lance. Target enemy at coordinates 0906.
Also, you should also say the target identity too.
Target identified as Rhino Fire Support Tank.
And the variant.
Standardized support tank. Begin attack run now.
Is it the standard Rhino?
Yep.
So. Thunder 1, this is Thunder 1, this is Storm 1-1, solid copy, engaging Rhino support tank standard at 0906. Storm 1-2 here, Phoenix Lance, Storm 1-2 here, requesting target, over.
Storm 1-2. Target Rhino's Fire Support Tank. Coordinates 1106.
Solid copy. Engaging Rhino support tank flamer at coordinates 1106. Beginning attack run, over.
Confirmed 1106.
You're supposed to say clear. This is when
1106, you are cleared hot.
cleared hut. And the 2 bandits fly off the map. Thunder 1-1, Storm 1-1 in hot. Storm 1-2 in hot.
Copy that.
That cicada is really dangerous. It's doing something very dangerous.
Dangerous and reckless.
Your turn to fire. Your turn. The cicada is down.
Ay, ay, ay.
Storm.
Wait a minute.
Storm 1-1 here. We have confirmed heavy motive damage on Royal Support Tank Standard. Over.
This is Phoenix Lance. I have a confirmation on that.
Yep, the Demolisher. That cicada also damaged the turret, which causes the one AC-20 to malfunction. Storm 1-1 here. I've lost control of my aircraft. Your turn. Don't have your Phoenix Hawk go too close to that huge bunch over there. Try focusing down that Shrek first. And remove Phoenix Hawk 2 first, and you might want to pull back a little bit.
So you want me to move back to 812?
Or 813, whichever one is better. 'Cause 813 will provide you heavy cover. And quick draw 2 moves to should jump to 1514. Hey, that Shrek didn't. Hey, that Shrek did not. Didn't really move. So now would be a good opportunity to get behind them at full speed. If you can right-click. Yeah, actually, right-click. Go to Quick Draw 2. If you right-click 1611, do a long run. That's what you should. That's what you should do. You don't want to. Yeah, just be careful of jumping and shooting everything. Storm 1-2 here, requesting target, over.
Continue bombardment on coordinates 0805 and 0805 to 1005.
We're gonna have to come around for another pass. Do you copy?
Copy that.
Go up. And the Corsair Storm 1 is flown off the map. Just waiting on you. Alright, shoot that Shrek. Ooh! That behemoth actually, the behemoth actually had its AC-10 jams. Phoenix Hawk number 2 loses its arm. Also, okay, kick that Shrek. Target's destroyed. Quick Draw 2 experiences a heatsink coolant failure. And is now less effective. Enemy battle strength at 80%. towards your units. At full speed.
So Phoenix Hawk 2 back towards my.
Yeah, full speed. You want to get the full modifier. If you can run straight ahead 9, go ahead. It's only gonna be a mod. You'll get like a mod 3. Yeah, you get a mod 3. Now you should focus on that partisan heavy tank by shooting it in the back. First move, quick draw 1. I jump over to the heavy woods at 1514, face north. Alright, have all the rest of your units go over to the backside of the partisan tank. Now I would do the right click and do the long run if you can. That way you
To
can,
where?
any 2 spaces that's behind that partisan. That may be like 1 3 1 4 1 2 1 3 or I do the second run number 2. Yeah, just ignore the Paragon. That thing does have some. Of course, this is Storm 1-2, requesting target. Over.
Set target on the Rhino Fire support tank on coordinates 1005.
Unable to comply. We are engaging enemy Paragon at coordinates 1213. Firing. Shoot that power. Shoot that tank. At most, your quick draw should only be taking 4 damage from that partisan. Target destroyed. Phoenix Hawk 2. Oh, wait. Never mind, the Behemoth heavy armor tank is destroyed. It blew... Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna describe how the Behemoth, one of the Behemoth tanks. Apparently, somebody decided to disengage the safety too early. As it did not lock the loading tube. As the thing explode, and it ignites early, it blew up the turret.
You know what that's like, don't you, Mr. Hurricane?
I had a premature detonation. Other than that, they didn't do too much. But we have two destroy. One was a result of a gunnery error, I think. Yeah, they needed 11. They roll a 2, and if you roll a 2, the thing explodes. The other Behemoth had the AC-10 jam. Enemy strength at 61%. You got to move first. I would recommend moving towards the northeast and get some space between the other stuff. Yeah, stay out of the range. Stay out of the range of that. Don't go any closer than 4 hexes from that demolisher tank. But if you can get within the if you do manage to actually get within. Yeah, that'd be within minimum range. But if you get really close to the riot tanks, they actually not they won't be able to. They get a large penalty for being in the minimum range of those the LRMs. I'd suggest moving troop draw to 910, 0910. And if you can face north without sprinting, do so. Good turn, Phoenix. Good turn, Phoenix. Or AKA Mr. Hurricane. should be laughing still.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Hurricane. Alright. I head northwest as far as you can with Phoenix Hawk 2. It's your turn still.
I'm trying to figure out where to move.
I said move as far northwest as you can with Phoenix Hawk 2. Just don't sprint. Private Sean Goucher notices a warrior to its right side. There's also a scorpion tank coming in from the west.
Still there. Still moving.
Yeah, but just the Peregrine just moved. Now, Storm 1-2 here, continuing engaging Rhino fire support tank. Heads up, we got bandits in the area. Alright. Everybody succeeded with their piloting skill checks. Right to his left that is deploying and staring him down. And they also notice an armored personnel carrier to his left. Your turn.
picking my targets wisely.
If you need to attack any of the reinforcements, then by all means do so. All 3 weapons from the Rhino fire support tank hit. The Rhino support tank, if I fired LR-20, actually hits you in the head and you fall unconscious. And as you fall, you cannot avoid damage. Enemy battle strength at 58%. Your turn to move.
That's the question. Where do we move to?
Well, move quick draw. You should move your quick draw not too close to the big bland of Rhino support tanks. There isn't much you can do against that.
One thing I can do is I'm backing my quick draw Mark II back.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is bad. Do the same thing. Yeah, your Phoenix Hawk number 2 is way too close to the enemies. The other one. You also, yeah, then a platoon of foot soldiers are attacking your mech. Small laser is an automatic failure. Your mech explodes, but you're still alive. Holy shit! They go, holy shit! The only thing they're relieved about is that your automatic ejection saved you. And you're completely blacked out. Alright, sprint, and if you can, sprint to get get yourself. At Phoenix Hawks 2, sprint to get yourself. Phoenix Hawk 1, run to 1108, straight ahead. .1209 with quick draw 2. Let's try to kill these friggin' rhinos. Requesting target, over.
Set coordinates 1206. Rhino fire support tank and Scorpion tank.
What's the target type, over?
7. Rhino fire support tank standard.
So copy. Okay, everybody else succeeds with their piloting skill checks. And fighters flew off the map. Shoot at all targets of opportunity. I'd have your quick draw shoot at that rhino. Hawk 2 went down. Fell down. But he's not destroyed. Your turn to declare physical attacks. Target destroyed. This battle is lost. We don't get any salvage here. You had 3 hits, right?
Yeah.
Sean, 0. Sean had 1. Who killed the Shrek?
I think that was Phoenix Hawk 1.
Okay. One of the behemoth killed itself. Scorpion tank, that was quick draw 2, I believe.
It was.
And the partisan.
I think there was quick draw. I think there was my quick draw before I ended up getting destroyed.
Yeah, the foot platoon was destroyed by that explosion that from your mech. That was a clear defeat. All units, our mercenary units are taking serious damage. Fall back. Repeat, fall back.
Looks like you're on your own for this final one.
Are you still gonna watch it though? As you're currently, let's see what kind of damage you have. You sustained your right arm sprain. You also got a concussion, and you have cuts on your right hand. Your injuries. So your injuries are not as severe, but it's bad enough. You should go to the doctor right away. The private actually didn't get hurt that badly. All right. As I said, all of a sudden, I hear Captain McDonald, urgent message from the front, and you get to say what the message says. Anything you want.
Captain McDonald, this is Merrick Command. We have good news and unfortunately, we don't have any good news for you.
Oh shit.
Lieutenant Lake's squadron was unfortunately, Lieutenant Lake is currently in the med bay recuperating.
Shit. What the fuck happened?
Looks like the tank battalion was actually much more powerful than we initially anticipated.
What kind of damage report? What kind of damage?
Minor damage to Phoenix Hawks. Heavy damage to the second quick draw, but Black Phoenix's quick draw was destroyed.
Shit. Send the rest of what we have left to the repair bay immediately.
They're already on their way.
We'll evaluate later on. All of a sudden, another transmission is coming in.
One other thing. I've tossed you a data disk. It contains the intelligence maps that Lieutenant Lake's entire lance managed to piece together from their battle. It's not much, but it should help you in the battle ahead.
Yeah, we've lost a quick draw today, and I'm really angry. There's an incoming transmission. I need you to translate that.
It's from Eric High Command.
Oh shit.
Well, Captain, looks like the trouble that you've managed to stir up has definitely, or in other words, you managed to kick up quite the hornet's nest. The enemy is now attempting to locate our base of operations. You need to try and stop them. Lieutenant Lake wasn't able to stop the heavy armor lance from advancing. Because of that, there's a massive amount of enemies approaching from the west, including 2 awesome mechs.
Awesome shit.
Look, unfortunately, it looks like it's gonna have to be up to you to hold them off. Because if we can delay any attacks of their ultimate objective. Remember, you have to retrieve the hostages that they hold throughout the entire mission, and try and make it back in one piece.
Yeah. Tell me something I didn't know.
Just be careful out there. And good luck.
Yeah. Because...
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be you're actually going to be seriously on your own for this one.
Yeah, Tsunami Fly is up there doing cap mission. Make sure they don't get make sure there ain't too many other enemies that are dominating the airspace. So I'm pretty much without support here. But you can definitely watch if you still want to.
I actually do have to go. I've got an appointment first thing in the morning.
Very well.
Don't die out there.
Yeah, thanks. There you go for the day. Bastards. So basically what happened is that Black Phoenix did make some we did get a lucky hit, but Black Phoenix once again decides to not utilize the movement properly, and as a result, we kind of have gotten ourselves into quite a bit of a situation. We had sustained very heavy damage, and we now have to replace the mech. All right, all right, Crimson Line, let's do this.
Sensors online. What? Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Crimson Land, let's warm up on my lead. Contact strike. We got a striker and a galleon. We got a galleon tank here that we can definitely try to dispatch with fairly quickly. And barely had some hits. And we easily win this shit. Somebody push into the terrain. Ooh, there's a Saladin actually. There's a Saladin flanking us. We definitely are not going to allow that to happen. try to create a firing line in this woods over here. And there's the awesome. Target destroyed. That Saladin only survived one hit. Hopefully that troubleshoot can provide some fire. Okay, looks like the Kinch striker. No need to spot. That Crusader actually might be able to get some indirect firing on us, so we gotta be careful. All right, let's try to take out the. Try to fire on that awesome 8Q if we can. Actually, better yet, let's actually run that across. Firing. One of my large lasers is hit. Did quite a bit of damage though. What happened to the Black Knight? Oh, the head hit too. Time to get in that thing's minimum range. Since it's a sniper mech. As the Pegasus ended up crashing into prohibited terrain. actually called shot high. It's actually fire these meaty lasers. That's awesome. Target destroyed. Ooh, the thing exploded. And caused the gyro to become damaged. I'm going to punch you, which I actually do manage to do a glancing blow on. So 71% of the thing remaining. There we go. Black Knight's gotta retreat. Awesome AT has a couple of large lasers, so just gotta be careful. Garlic essentially cut its damage in half by getting it here. Meanwhile, we'll flank around over here. Let's take out this other not bother. Oh, I can actually shut Okay, so alright, jams. Both kick each other. 68%. I'm still okay. Comes enemy reinforcements. Gotta go through the woods. Damn jammed. I ended up destroying. I shot the head off the striker. And killed the pilot. And we are going to declare victory here. As enemies as reinforcements come too late. This Black Knight's out of harm's way. It's gonna try to punch me. That griffin should not be that close to me. I'm gonna fire an LRM-15 at that. Fire at the Guardian fighter. And we actually did hit that striker fighter. And the Scorpion tank's destroyed. Damn thing jams. The heavy strike meteor jams, and there down goes the awesome. I got kicked. And that takes care of that. Plus the Black Knight's crippled. Kenny took a couple of hits. Striker's actually an assault waller, but not the absolute best take. Nah, let's actually not take that. Let's take the these tanks that we can salvage. Tanks KIA. Captured the rest of the Saladin and killed one of them. There's absolutely nothing left of the other thing. I killed her. I shot her head off. Well, looks like we should have a little bit more breathing room now that the enemy company was dealt with. If we had lost that, we would have been in a lot of trouble. We already have 2 officers injured. We can't afford to lose too many others. Heal up and get repairs. We will need you again soon. Okay, so that's gonna do it for tonight. And unfortunately, we do lose the roll bonus for our morale, so it might stay high. But